Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 28th of October, up to the 3rd of November 2018, and this is for you coming from Leo. Let's start with the 28th of October, which is a Sunday, and it's going to be a wonderful morning-afternoon period for you. Everything that you say and do will go wonderfully well for you. And you'll be so lucky in the people you meet with. Of course, it's a Sunday, it's meant to be a holiday. You can take charge, you'll be planning everything beautifully. You'll meet important people, whether for the romance, whether to help you in job, whether to help you in business. So you'll have a lot going for you in the morning-afternoon period. Try to be friendly, try not to show arrogance. Evening, nightfall turns very nasty. It just turns very nasty. Everything now can go very, very wrong. And whoever you are with, there will be a sense of just wrongness about it. So tell yourself you cannot afford to be rebellious, whether in speech or in action. Don't say shocking things. Don't bring out news that other people don't like to hear. And if you are not careful in the evening nightfall period, accidents can also be seen, whether they are physical accidents, verbal or emotional accidents. All these are waiting to happen. And if you want to play safe, well, don't go out with anybody, stay back in the safety of your own home. But if you have to be out, your behavior patterns have to be very good. Cannot afford to be arrogant, cannot afford to be rebellious. Things will go terribly wrong in the evening nightfall period. Bad accidents, I mean it. Something really bad is planned to happen. So play safe with whoever you are, play safe wherever you are. 29th October, Monday, a good morning and afternoon period for you. Too many emotional planets, so you're emotionally driven and therefore you'll be distracted at place of work or in business, and that's not good because your deadlines may not be able to be kept. So there can be a tendency to be not able to do your work or to meet your deadlines. So repeat words like this to yourself: logic, facts and figures, and that will bring you back to the reality of it. This logic, facts and figures I have to use, not dreams. Evening, nightfall, many fast planets are there. Now some of these fast planets also go into the morning, afternoon now and then, and they create fastness which can go wrong. So what you say, what you do, tell yourself slow down in the morning, afternoon as well, because this could be what's leading to some kind of emotional stress. Evening, nightfall, too many fast planets are there. And so they'll make you drive fast, they'll make you drink fast, they'll make you eat fast, they'll make you fast. And these are not your best planets. So when they make you go fast, the reason is that they want you to make mistakes. Miscommunication, miscalculation can be very, very costly. And if you're out with the business community or the people with you are doing work for, it can go very, very wrong as well. Arguments just come out of nowhere. The wrong words said, the wrong things there, because a lot of communication planets are here. And your communication is meant to deliver something wrong now and then. So say less and do less. Be quiet. Listen more. 30th of October, Tuesday. That's a wonderful morning, afternoon period for you. It's a working day, it's a business day. Expansion planets are there, so they're helping you to expand your situation in job, expand your situation in business. So you want to do that. So go all out. Contact people in your job area, in your work area. Looking for a new job, make your contact as well. Looking for a new business, go out and be with the competition. You'll beat them. Such is the energy of the morning, afternoon, which is good for you. The greatness waiting for you. Try not to dominate, that's all I ask from you. Be flexible, be negotiable. Evening, nightfall turns bad. Bad in the sense that you will be with people who are not friendly, who are backbiting you. They create differences between you and other people. So you're not going to be with very friendly people. So choose your company carefully. If you're not happy with it, walk away. Go back home to the safety of your own home. And you will also be with people who are very superfluous, okay? Superfluous, yeah, something like that. Which means that they are not honest to you, which means they're not very open to you, that they are not very honest to you. Let's leave it at that. So be careful evening nightfall period. These people will want to put a wedge between you and other people. And so tell yourself to be choosy of the company you keep. Money will be spent for nothing. 31st of October, Wednesday, for you coming from Leo, is a terrible morning-afternoon period. Things can go very, very wrong. You can be let down, you can be played out, you can be disappointed, accidents can come. Accident can come in many ways. You could have a business accident, which means you just said and did the wrong thing and went the wrong way. And so tell yourself, these very fast planets make you very impulsive, and you must slow down in your speech, slow down in your action, go very slow. You need to let your brain tell you to say it or not to say it, to do it or not to do it. Otherwise you'll go helter-skelter morning, afternoon at place of work or in business, getting things wronger, and more wrong stuff will just appear. And as I said, physical accidents are also very possible. So you are at the losing end in the morning-afternoon period, and I mean it, because these are very powerful planets against you morning, afternoon. So be careful what you say. Be part of a team. I think that would be the best way, so that the finger of blame just doesn't come directly at you. Be part of a team. Let others make the decision. Be just follower, and you will just escape the main difficulties. Evening nightfall period turns wonderful for you. And I also see global planets there. And these global planets have everything to do with the internet. So going onto the internet in this evening nightfall period will produce a lot of bonus for you, whether for the friendship, the romance, whether for the job, whether for the business anywhere in the world. So you'll have plenty of good leads. And if you're going to be not on the internet but being with people, you will still enjoy yourself. There's talk of holidays, there's talk of plans of travel. There's all that wonderful enjoyment as well. Let's go to the 1st November, Thursday, which starts very nicely for you. You are in charge. The planets say that whatever you say and do will be very importantly heard by others, and they will like what they see, they like what they hear about you. Try not to show arrogance, try to be flexible, try to be negotiable, you'll do even better. And so do the important things that you want to do in the job area, in the business area. Chase for the romance that you want, and by all means, with the family that you love so much, have lunch with them, because it's a time of this 1st November where your aura is shining and others will want to be very close to you. Evening nightfall, a lot of business planets, but very fast business planets. And these are the planets of communication. So when they go fast, they can produce miscommunication easily. So slow down as to what you want to say. Think before you say. And think before you do, because your actions are also going to be very fast. You'll drive fast, you'll be impatient, you'll be hasty for some reason. And so with too much to do, you'll be under stress. And don't argue, definitely, during the evening nightfall period. Some of these evening nightfall periods will be there in the morning, afternoon, trying to make you very argumentative as well. Don't, not necessary. So evening nightfall, you have to be very much on your good behavior, slow down in speech, slow down in action, and you'll get that things done well enough. 2nd of November, Friday, for you in Leo is pretty good enough in the morning, afternoon, but too many emotional planets are there. And these emotional planets, they are good for you. They give you the imagination, they give you the creativity, they give you the friendliness, they give you the sociability, but they don't bring the logic part into play. So tell yourself on this morning, afternoon of 2nd November, I have to stick to facts and figures and the logic, and then you will excel with the imagination as well given to you by emotional planets. You will excel in the morning, afternoon period. Evening nightfall period are planets that are not very friendly, but they are not very damaging, but still they disturb your ego, or they make you egoistic. They make you difficult in the way you say and do things to people. They make you unfriendly in the way that you show arrogance. So tell yourself, with all this, I have to do the opposite. Be friendly, be negotiable, be appreciative, be supportive, and then you will be able to do much better in the evening nightfall period. 3rd of November, Saturday, 24 hours of very good luck for you. So it starts with the morning, afternoon of the Sunday, and you are in charge, and you can meet very important people. Try and mix business and pleasure in the morning, afternoon. Go and have your round of golf, or be with the people that you expect a good job from. So all the contacts you make morning, afternoon are going to be very brilliant and very good for you. They help you to expand your responsibilities, to expand your good luck. Evening nightfall period, just as good, and you'll be very lucky. Evening nightfall making the very good contacts as well. And more than that, many of these planets are global planets, and I call them internet planets in the evening nightfall period. In fact, throughout the whole day, but they're more active in the evening nightfall period. And so they produce plenty of good luck for you in the evening nightfall. Whether it's the romance you look for, or the friendship on the internet, whether the place of finding a new job somewhere in the world, or doing business somewhere in the world, you're going to be lucky making these fantastic contacts on the internet. And if you prefer not to be on the internet, then go out and you'll enjoy yourself. You can be out with people of another race, another country, making good meetings with them. And you may be planning travel, or you may be already traveling or going somewhere for a holiday. So a wonderful ending of the week on this evening nightfall period of the 3rd November, Saturday. Well, I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life. And I'll do that by basing it on your date of birth and time of birth, and looking at your palms. And with all that information, I'll be able to guide you age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll give you your personal lottery numbers based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms, and your lucky directions, and your lucky gemstones, and your lucky colors, and your lucky days, and a lot other information. So you'll have all this from me, all just for USD 50. So go to Skype, go to Facebook, send me an email, and contact me, and let's get your next 7 or 8 years perfectly under your control. Until then, thank you and good luck.